Capt. Stanford, Texas Fish Tips. This is your weekly fishing report.
Over in South Bay, folks, we've had a bloodbath. We've been catching them reds left and right. Finger mullet's been working. Shrimp has been working. If you can find the shrimp, sea lice is working. Cut mullet, live mullet, just about everything works. Gold spoon, if you ain't got any live bait, gold spoons will work. Jig head on rubber, like say the down south, that'll work as well. But there's been some nice reds. If you're using shrimp, you can get the old frozen shrimp from H-E-B, or you can go to Ann. She's got some live shrimp. But anyways, if you get out here, there's some black drum mixed in with those reds. There's a little cut right down through here. Then when water's low, them fish are stacking in there. If you can get in there, if you can't get in there with a bigger boat, anchor out here, wade in, get in there in that gut, just go to catching fish. All right, over in Piper Channel, right down through here, that water's been getting out of here. There's been some redfish and trout and drum right on the edges of this channel, all down through here. If you got a bigger boat and you ain't got a skinny water boat, it's a good place to go. There's a lot of rat reds if you're throwing shrimp, if you can find the shrimp, but there's a lot of fish to be had in here. This little cut right in here, we've been doing real good on the reds. Some days we just hammer them, some days we don't. Just come back and check it. But there's some nice reds to be caught right here in this corner. Anywhere's down through here, there's been some nice fish caught. Over here in Big Bayou, there's been schools of black drum. There's some reds mixed in on the edges of these channel edges right down through here. Live shrimp has been working real well, catch just about everything. There's also some nice trout still mixed in there. Jig head works, gold spoon works, but live bait is the best way to go. On this north side of this Aransas shrimp channel, that water's been filtering out as that water comes out. These little cuts right down through here has been holding some nice fish. If you got a boat that's not a skinny water boat, or you got a kayak, you can jump across here from this park right here and get over in Lighthouse Lakes. But anywhere's around this edge where the deep water meets the shallow has been holding some nice fish. If you got your boat, get right down underneath this bridge, right down through here, and go into the sailboat channel right down through here, and it's been holding some black drum right here. Also some at the very end right here, and at this Y. Anywhere's down through here has been holding some black drum on those channel edges. Sometimes they'll be in one spot, sometimes they won't. Just go down through there and check it out. Just make your way down through there and throw a hook down there and see if you catch one. If you don't, keep on moving until you do. Good old Phenodoc still holding some fish. That deep water next to shallow water, right up on the rocks right in through here. There's still some bull reds mixed in there. Some black drum if you use sea lice. Catch a big old bull red on that as well. Cut crabs working. But there's sheep's head down through here. If you got some shrimp, they love that live shrimp. You can catch them sheep's head all up down through here in this whole area, right down through there. If you got any other time, get on out here to the end of these jetties. If it's not too rough. There's been some nice sheep's head out there, some big trout out there, some bull reds. Just about everything in the world is out there. Inside or outside of those rocks, just depending on the weather. Get behind those rocks where that wind blows so it don't bother you. Been working real well. Also, if you want to go catch some red snapper, there's lots of big ones outside of Port Aransas, 10 to 20 miles out there, all in state waters. And I say 20 miles, I mean 20 miles down the beach. Anything 10 miles from the beach, you got to be out here. That's state waters. Anything out here in federal waters, you cannot keep. So make sure you're in state waters, but there's a lot of good redfish out there and a lot of red snapper.
Thanks for watching. I'm Capt. Stanford.